What's going on? This is your boy Ryan. Welcome back to the channel. Will today be the day finally will Britney be free? Britney Spears has a court hearing today to see if her dad will be off her conservatorship at 1:30 in downtown LA. Will she finally be free of this crazy conservatorship? The legal battle with her father, Jamie Spears, will be back in the courtroom at 1:30 in downtown at the Mosque Courthouse. Britney's been petitioning at the Los Angeles Superior Court with Judge Brenda Penny to remove her dad as conservative. The filing is from her attorney, Matthew Rosengart, to ask the court to immediately suspend Jamie from his role of the conservatorship. On Tuesday, Jamie's attorneys filed papers arguing Zabel isn't highly qualified to oversee pop icon's massive $60 million fortune because he had his own financial woes in the past. Based on publicly available information, it appears that Mr. Zabel is not well suited to manage the conservatives' $60 million estate, as he was scammed out of one of the millions of his own money in fraudulent real estate investment project, despite being referred as a highly qualified certified public accountant with substantial experience in finance. Rosengart fired back that Zabel's qualifications are in stark contrast to Mr. Spears, who is reported an alcoholic and a gambling addict, with zero financial background or experience in financial matters, and has previously filed for bankruptcy. Okay, the story continues here. The story continues. He's argued that Jamie's request to terminate the agreement is a subterfuge designed to avoid the stigmata of being suspended and its consequences. He also goes on that the conservatorship this fall as it's formally wound down. Oof. Have you also watched the Netflix documentary of I think it's called Britney versus Spears? Really engaging as well, a little more in depth instead of that Hulu documentary. I feel like I like that Netflix documentary over the Hulu documentary about Britney Spears. Of course, the hearing is today, 1:30 at downtown courthouse, Stanley Moss. I'm not sure if Britney Spears herself is going to show up, but she did testify from the last two hearings, and she's told the judge that the conservatorship has ruined her life and that her dad should be put in jail. But what are your thoughts? Will Jamie Spears finally step down as a conservatorship? And what are your thoughts with this whole conservatorship controlling Britney's life? And have you seen any of the documentaries, the Hulu documentary or the Netflix documentary? What are your thoughts on this? And the whole conservatorship, what are your thoughts of the conservatorship? Put it down in the comment section below. Subscribe. Hopefully Britney Spears will be finally free today, and she could start her life again. If you like this video, please subscribe. Put in the comment section below your thoughts, comments. I'll check you guys out later. Have a great week. Stay safe. Love each other. I'll see you later. Peace.
But you saw pink on it, so it looks like the black and the pink.
Here we go.
Ho ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho!
Let's let them know what we want! Let's let them know what we want! What do we want? Free Britney!
Free Britney!
Now!
Free Britney now!
Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now! Free Britney now!
Free Britney now!
You got shoes on!
My gym is right there.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The conservatorship has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Conservatorship has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Conservatorship has got to go.
juggling a lot. A lot of people are out of work, facing economic uncertainty, really struggling. So all of these stressors tend to exacerbate any cracks in the relationship or any struggles. So the first is to be aware of what your triggers are, when you're getting triggered. I like to think of, if you think about your anger and your frustration, let's go from 0 to 10. 10 being you're screaming at your partner and you're saying
10 usually. I'm usually at 10. Go on.
Yeah. Well, that's why we want to keep you out of a relationship for a while until you learn some skills. And 0 being like you're totally calm, cool, like hanging on the couch, feeling good. You want to look at what is that point of no return. Like as your anger mounts, as your frustration mounts, and we all have, our frustrations on a day-to-day basis, you want to be taking your temperature. You want to go, okay, what is that point of no return? For a lot of people, maybe a 7 or an 8. Let's say yours is an 8. What you want to do is be taking your temperature and checking in and going, okay, where am I on this scale right now? Okay, you know what? When you get about 2 points lower than your breaking point, so if you're an 8, when you hit a 6, it's time to take a timeout. I really like timeouts for adults. I don't like them very much for kids, which is a whole other thing. But to be able to say to your partner, plan it in advance, hey, I heard this therapist talk with Ryan Fu, and she recommended couples take a timeout when things are getting too heated, because what happens is if you're too hot when you have the conversation, it's not going to be productive. It's a waste of your time. People just get their feelings hurt. People say terrible things to each other. Take a timeout. When you hit a 6, hey, I think I'm too worked up to have a productive conversation. Let's take a break. Let's meet back in the kitchen an hour, or let's sleep on this and talk about it in the morning. You're not abandoning your partner. You're not screaming and running out the door, but say, hey, I'm too hot right now. Like, I can't talk about this right now, but I do want to work this out. Let's talk about this later.
So she's about to throw that beer bottle at me. I'm like, let's take a time out here.
2 points below the beer bottle throwing. That's when you want to take the time out.
Beautiful. Since the COVID lockdown,